I drove to my beach house with hopes of renting it out, only to find my son-in-law making out with his mistress. I drove down the sun-baked coast to check the little villa I'd kept for summers. The sea smelled like salt and secrets. I unlocked the door and found him, my daughter's husband, half collapsed, on the lounge with a woman draped over him like a promise he'd already broken. He saw me, didn't flinch. He smirked and said, "Feel free to tell my wife. She's too scared to leave me anyway." I smiled. Then I did something he never guessed an elderly woman could do. I made a single phone call, not to my daughter, not to the neighbors, to someone I'd quietly courted for months, a reporter at a national investigative show. He laughed. I asked for one thing. We have a live opportunity. Can you be here in 20 minutes? Bring a camera and legal. The reporter's voice was soft, excited. On our way. While I waited, I wandered the room like I belonged. I took his wallet from the coffee table. Small men make small mistakes. Receipts, a business card with a P.O. box, a stamped contract with a lawyer's name, and the one thing that made my chest go cold. 2 sets of signed documents in his briefcase. Mortgages and transfer papers filed under my daughter's name, but signed while she slept, and a dated airline itinerary. A passport name that wasn't his. I recorded his taunt. I snapped pictures of the documents. I texted the reporter everything with one line. We have admission and proof. 20 minutes later, a van rolled up. Lights off, but 2 people in sharp suits and a woman with a camera. The mistress paled when she saw them. The man scrambled for excuses. The reporter asked simple questions and let the evidence breathe. I played my recording of his scoffing. The camera caught his face when the mortgage company phone lit up. The live operator asking for immediate verification of suspicious activity. Alarms triggered. Accounts frozen. Then the twist. The woman draped over him, the mistress, stood up, hands trembling, and said, "I thought I was the only one being used." She pulled out a folder. Inside, a second marriage certificate bearing his signature and another country's stamp. The reporter smiled into the camera. Bigamy, fraud, forged signatures, accounts frozen. We'll run this at 6. The van left with legal papers and questions. The bank put holds on his accounts. The national story would ruin his reputation and leave courts to finish the rest. As I watched him lead the woman out while reporters circled, my phone buzzed. A message from my daughter. "Are you okay?" I saw. "Thank you." I didn't reply. I sat on the villa steps, the ocean steady as ever, and let the waves do the rest. If you like that twist and want more stories where the quiet ones win, hit subscribe. Join my channel for revenge tales with Bite, and don't miss the next storm.